About a year ago, Universal Audio released the Del-Verb, and I've had my eye on these ever since they were released, but I actually haven't needed one since recently when I was making a small board. And while researching this pedal, the most common question I've seen was, who and what is this pedal for? Well, that is something I'll try to answer with this video. This is not a full in-depth demo of what this pedal can do, as I saw plenty of videos covering that already. I want to get into the things that weren't answered for me before buying this pedal. First off, it's a simple reverb pedal. You got a toggle switch to select what type of reverb you want, and then you got one knob to control the amount of reverb. When you connect it to the app, you got a selection of presets depending on the reverb you selected. Currently, I've got it set to a short and dark spring reverb because that's what I like. I can keep it subtle, or if I want to, turn up the reverb knob to make it a bit more wet and drippy. That sounds so wrong. For the reverb part, this is for the people like me who just want a bit of good sounding reverb without too many parameters to fool around with. A bit of more options to change, for example the decay in the app, would have been a nice addition, and I was actually pretty surprised that this is not possible at the moment. But if a little reverb is not enough and I want to add some more space, texture and vibe to my sound, I like to add some slapback echo. And this is something that too many demos of delay pedals are not showing, maybe because not a lot of people who own delay pedals are using that sound, but I think you should because it's awesome. Now let's see how the Del-Verb slaps back. I've got it on the Echoplex setting, as my favorite slapback sound usually comes from my Bella Epoch. I've got a bit of modulation in there to give the sound a bit of extra character. Well, that works for me. I will change a few knobs to get a nice longer delay and see if that sounds good as well. I think the Del-Verb is for people like me who want a bit of reverb and who use one or maybe two different delay sounds. People who like to keep things simple but still want it all to sound good, and I think this thing sounds really good. Next to that, it's very easy to dial in a sound and it's very intuitive for people who, like me, don't like to tinker around too much. What I think would make this pedal better is a way that I could switch between my slapback and my longer delay with a different foot switch mode with a preset and live mode, and this is something that other Universal Audio pedals have. And next to that, a bit more tweakability in the app would be nice. I for instance like a short decay on my reverb, but I cannot change that currently. All in all though, I think this is a great pedal. It might seem expensive, but getting a separate delay and reverb of this quality will probably cost you a lot more and take up more space on your board. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Please like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, and I'll see you next time.